afternoon, everyone. This is BremSter, and today I'm coming to you with another puzzle by Pallando. This one called Cthulhu, or depending on your preferred pronunciation of this one. So before I get on to the puzzle, we've currently got two puzzle packs running on the channel. We're coming up to the end of March of the Quads. We're getting halfway through April. I said I would run March of the Quads into April. I have been. The details are below. 40 puzzles in that pack. I've been running it now for over a month. If people send in row 3 from March of the Quads, then you'll be in the running for a prize from this month. I'm still figuring that one out. Sorry, I don't have great prizes on this thing. If people have recommendations for that, please do. But it'll probably be some paid content from from one of the Sudoku creators. And that's probably what I'll also be doing for this month's puzzle pack, which I was not involved in the creation of it all, which is the Entropic Lines pack, which I'm much more excited about because it's new. That one is a pack of 12 Entropic Lines puzzles created by some amazing people, including Jeremy Dover, Realm Plana, 2 to 10th, Sotek, Mad Tias, and there's also a Skunkworks puzzle in there. So if you grab that pack, there'll be a link to that below as well, then and you submit again row 3 from any of those puzzles by the end of April, that's the 30th of April, then you'll be also in the running for a prize and you'll get your name read out at the end of the month, the same as I always do. I don't tend to read out as I go along. It gets a bit unwieldy. I also record in advance, which makes it awkward. So it'll probably be sometime in May that all happens. It's just the way I function. Please, if you've got recommendations for the way I do things, let's chat on Discord. Anyway, Cthulhu by Pallando. I tend to say Cthulhu, even though I believe it's Cthulhu. So anyway, let's stick with it. Cthulhu by Pallando. This is a Thermo puzzle, even though it doesn't really look like one. It's been reset to look a bit like the Eye of the Great Old One. We won't talk about... we won't go into the details. But yes, it is a Thermo puzzle. We have all of these are Thermos which must strictly increase along the tentacles from Cthulhu's bulbous eye in this cell in row 4, column 4. That's all we've got to go on. With that, not that you can ever solve a problem like Cthulhu. That's a mashup I really didn't want to think about. Sound of Music and the Cthulhu mythos. Yeah, no. Eldritch Horror and Sound of Music really does seem to work well together. But anyway, yes, all of the digits must strictly increase along the tentacles from the eye. Let's give this a shot. So we have a very long tentacle, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, okay, that's a bunch of givens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is going to be from, well, it's actually going to be a 5 because it has to be higher than 4 and it can't be 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is a 5, which puts 5 up there. Yeah, I'll pencil mark 3. I'm not proud. I'm terrified. I just saw another flicker. I will check the video after. If I'm still getting flickers, I really apologize. I've been trying to figure out why OBS is occasionally flickering in on one part of the window. I am still looking into it. If this is an ongoing problem, I don't know what to do. Okay. Anyway, back to the puzzle. Looking at thermos. Probably just pencil marking options. Like that can't be a 9, so that could be an 8. That could be a 7. That could be a 6. That could be a 5. But this cannot be 2 or 3. So it's 4 or 5, 5 or 6, 6 or 7, 7 or 8. So these are way more limited than they look because I can only start here at a 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Except I can't be. So if I put the maximum in here, 9, 8, 7, 6, then this can be 4, 5, 6. I've got a 4, 5, 6 triple. 4, 5, 6. This has to be 7, 8, and 9. So these are 8 and 9, and this 8 resolves it. 9 and 8. Well, that's kind of cool. So do I just want to keep working around these thermos doing the same? This has a maximum of 8, 7, 6, and 5. Except this one's a lot less restricted. This can be 3, 4, or 5. Oh, this can't be 4, 5, or 6. This is 6, 7, and 8. So actually that was ridiculously restricted, even though it didn't look it. So what are these? These are 1, 2, and 8. I can't put 8 there. Which means 8 has to go up here. So 8, yeah, 8 must go down here. Yeah. That was not a revelation once I revealed 8 to have to be in one of those two. Yeah, that big revelation there, BremSter. Okay, 6, 7, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I think I just keep going, don't I? So, okay, this can be 9. This can't be 8. This is 7 because 8 must go down here. This can't be 6. So this could only go up to 5, 4, and 3. So this is 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that one's a lot less. But it does, of course, mean that 9 is over here in one of these two. Two, three, four. That's a 3, 4, 5 triple. So that's a 2 and that's a 7. There's no 2 in here. That's a 1, 8 pair. This is 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. Which makes sense from having to place the 9 up there, of course. Where could 9 go in this? It could only go in these 3 cells because the rest are on thermos and I'd already locked 9 out of there. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. So this means this is not 6 or 7, it's 8 or 9. And now this is going to be more restricted. So 9, but this can't be. Well, it could be. No, it can't be 8 because if this is 8, this is 9 and this is broken. So this can't be 8. It could be 7. It can't be 7 because there's a 7 in the column. This is 6. This has a maximum of 5. This has a maximum of 4. So this is 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 9. Is that right? I think so. Maybe I should be looking at Sudoku more. Like 7 has to go down here. 9, no, 9 is right there, which means that's an 8. 9, 9, 9. 9, 9. 9 is in one of those 3. 9, 9. 9 is right there. Because I can't put 9 partway along a thermo. Well, that 9, of course, making that a 7. And that's going to limit this, because this can't be 9, 8, or 7. This has a maximum now of 6, 5, 4, and 3. So this is 2 or 3, 3 or 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. There's a 3, 4 pair here. This is 5, this is 4, this is 3. There's no 4, 5 here. This is the 6, this is the 5, this is the 4. Oh, that 7 makes this 8. So this is actually a 6, 9 pair, and this 6 resolves it. That's the 9, that's the 6. once I got this 2, this was a 2 over here, and these are 1, 3, and 7, and there's no 7 there. I like this. It's not hard, but it's very, very fun. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. So they've got the 3, 4 pair here. So this is 5 and this is 6. These must be 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1 and 2. That 8 is looking down, making this 1 and 8, which looks back up, making this 2 and 1. These are now pairs. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, these are pairs. 1, 2, and 4. And this is 1 and 6. Okay, didn't do quite as much as I might have expected. But it seems to be been designed that you actually need to, get lashed a little by the tentacles in order, and you can't just bypass everything. That 6, of course, makes that a 7, which takes the 7 out of there. 1, 3 pair makes that a 7. So what is the maximum here? I can put a 9 in here. I can't put an 8. So I could put a 7 in there. That could be a 6. Okay, so this is 3 or 6. That's all it can be. Can't use 4 or 5, and I couldn't use 2. So this has to be higher than 3. Can't be 4. So this is 5 or 7. So this can't be 6. This is 7 or 9. Oh, is there hidden stuff in here? Yeah, that is flickering. I'm sorry, everyone. For this video, we're just going to have to live with it, and then I'm going to have to rebuild everything again and see if I can figure out what's causing it. I'm very sorry about that. It is driving me more insane than it is you, which is appropriate for a Cthulhu puzzle. But I do not know what the cause is. I wish I did. Anyway, try to focus on this. Yeah, sorry, that's distracted me a bit. Back to Sudoku. 9 has to go in one of those. 8, 8. So that is an 8 right there. 8, 8. Well, that's an 8 right there. Is that all the 8s? I think it is. 7, 7, 7. 7 has to be on this Thermo. I don't know that that helps me. Now these are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 is in there. Hang on, if these are 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, that's a 9. Because I have to put 9 somewhere in this column. I can't put it here or here. That is a 9. So that is a 7. That is a 5. That is a 3. That is a 2. That is a 4. That is a 6. This is the 9. This is the 1. The 3 makes that the 4 and that the 3. Now, these two are not 5s anymore. So this is the 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 4, and this 2 resolves it. That is the 4 and that is the 2. I need to put a 1 and a 6 in there. This 6, I believe, is giving me the order. So this is the 3, this is the 1. 2 and 3 go in there, which doesn't seem to be resolved. So this is 1, 4, which again does not seem to be resolved. This is not 7, so this is 7. This is 1, which resolves the 4 and the 1. That 1 resolves the 6 and the 1. This is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3, 5 pair makes that a 2 and that a 3, which makes that a 4 and that a 2. the 5 looks over making that the 3 and that the 5, which looks over making that the 3 and that the 5. Now I just need to fill in this box. I need to put a 2, a 4, and a 6. And that is Cthulhu by Pallando. Another really nice little puzzle. Didn't take very long. I've had a couple of really short puzzles recently. Sorry about that. But I'm now going to try and solve my problem of the flicker. So while I will wish you good luck with your solving, I also wish me good luck with mine. So good luck with your solving.